In this video, we have it broken down to 3 parts. 1, specs. Specs do matter. 2, we're gonna make some modifications and bring it down to 3 grams. Then the performance, my favorite part, because we are gonna use the fan and see if we can get a boil. Well, let's get into the video. Yeah, buddy. This is the titanium windscreen. I actually just picked this up from Amazon. It's about 12 bucks. It's made out of titanium. It's about 23 inches in length and about 4.5 inches in height. And it claims that it's 0.5 in ounces and 14 grams. But this is what it looks like. So I just ordered this and I gotta make some modifications to it. But let me show you some of the problems that I have with it in the start. So you can see my cup, it's this size, and you can see that this is slightly taller than my cup. So I will have to go ahead and modify it. And here's my other modified one already that I currently already have. But the reason why you might not want to modify it, because you might use a canister stove and you want to go ahead and put this around your canister stove so it can cover up that flame. But I do want to take a weight on this before I cut it all up, and then I do want to go ahead and make some tests on this. So let's get into the stats, because the stats do matter. Let's take a quick weight on this. This weighs 0.47, that's in ounces, and for the gram counters, 14 grams. Now for my existing windscreen, it weighs 0.10, that's in ounces, and for the gram counters, 3 grams. I didn't know if this process was going to be difficult to actually modify, so I actually cut it off camera, and then I realized how easy it actually was. I already made my first cut, and it's about 11 inches, and we're going to bring it all the way down to almost about 2 inches. And all I'm doing is I'm just using a sharp blade, and I'm just cutting it, and it cuts pretty simple. I can just put some pressure on here and just go down, but it cuts pretty easy. Let's go ahead and take a weight on it too. All right, so this is the new one, and I took it outside and I rubbed it on the ground to try to make the sides a little bit more dull, but it actually ended up backfiring and made like sharp corners. So what I did was I took some sandpaper and I just kind of sanded down all the sides, and this allows me to actually touch this without, you know, getting like a paper cut. And then on the corners, I just kind of folded them in so it wasn't poking me anymore. But this is the one that I made, and this is my current one that I've been using. So let's take a quick weight limit on this and see if I got it pretty close. So that weighs 0.11, that's in ounces, and for the gram counters, 3 grams. And we'll just weigh this one in grams, 3 grams. Perfect. This is my favorite part of the whole video, mainly because I like testing. And we are going to be testing to see how fast we can get a boil without the windscreen and then with the windscreen. So I'm going to go ahead and light this, and the flame is on already. Then as soon as I put this on there, we can start the clock. Okay, we're almost at a boil. Just waiting for this to get up to 212. I mean, there it goes. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Yep, this is definitely a much faster time. Look at it. It's 4 minutes and 10 seconds and 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, this is definitely the favorite part of my whole video, mainly because we're going to be actually testing the windscreen without the windscreen, but we're going to add the fan in. So that fan is going to, I don't know, maybe make it so it doesn't boil at all, but then we're going to put the windscreen around it and actually see if it does get a boil. But let's go ahead and get straight into this test. I'm excited for this one, so let's get it going. Yeah, buddy. All right, so you can kind of see the flame right here. It's dying out pretty fast. The time is currently 10 minutes and the flame is dying, and the temperature hasn't changed at all, and the fan is going. It's on low, but you can see that how much of a difference it has made. I mean, we wasted a whole ounce of alcohol plus some, and look at it. Time 10:30. So let's go ahead and shut this one off, and we'll try a new experiment. All right, so this is what we've been waiting for. I got the fan going on. You can see it over here. And I have my cup of water in here. I got the fuel already in there, and I got my timer set. So I'm gonna light this. I'll go ahead and put this on top, and now I hit start. And we're at 8 minutes and 10 seconds, performing a lot better. You can actually see the flame actually staying inside versus the flame flying out, like without the windscreen. So it's actually performing very good. We're at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I can actually see steam coming out of here. I wonder if we're gonna get a boil. Okay, it's not hitting 912, but there's definitely somewhat of a boil going in there. I'm wondering if it's the fan affecting the top, but it's so close and it looks like the flame is getting ready to die. Yep, and there it goes. I'll just finish it. Well, we never got a boil. Sometimes your tests don't go as planned. And you know, in a realistic situation, you're not going to be setting your Cookset right in front of a fan or out there in the wind. You're going to be blocking it up against something. But you know, I like testing the different extremes, and that's just what I do. That's what I do on this channel. If you want to follow along, I typically post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I do different kind of tests. And if you're into that kind of content, you might want to go ahead and follow along. But again, my name is Coach Bill 315, and thanks for joining this video. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Coach Bill 315, I am out of here. Yeah, buddy.
The windscreen!